Okay, I was leasing an apartment back in 2010. My health declined. I lost my job. Didn't know what it was. So instead of me, I talked to him and told him that I would not be able to pay my rent and I was going to move back home with my parents. Okay, so I moved back home with my parents. Now here in 2017, I was involved in a car accident, and when I was involved in the car accident, they told me I had a warrant for some apartment that I once lived in, and they've been texting me saying that I need to contact them because that's the only way I can get rid of the contempt of court. I mean, they text every day. I was even in the hospital, and my mom took a call, and they were telling her, like, regardless of whatever she owed for an apartment that she rented back in 2010, I thought it was something that's called a statute of limitation. If I couldn't pay and I moved out and everything was in proper conditions, nothing was damaged at all, and they are still pursuing me. I have since filed for disability and still fighting for my disability.
And you wondering what Jacqueline
is what the statute is?
Yeah, well, let me start by saying you are the very person that needs to call this man first thing in the morning because he can help you. That is exactly the kind of things that he does. I mean, it sounds like the harassment has been way beyond what's allowed.
Yeah.
And I think you're right. Probably the statute of limitations, if you moved out 2010, statute of limitations should be 6 years on a written contract in Georgia. So they couldn't sue you if they wanted to at this point. So,
no, and the idea that you're in contempt of court and have a warrant, that would be very unlikely, and I highly suspect that somebody's trying to lock you up for that.
And they wouldn't do that by text either, would
no,
they?
No,
That
and
sounds
you
a little
may
suspicious.
in fact have a claim under the Telephone Consumer Protection Act because of the text and the phone calls you're getting, because it doesn't sound like you ever gave them consent to use that, and they're most assuredly using some sort of auto dialer to do it.